I've never been in a 2-bedroom in my life.
We're going to end this. No, guys. We don't come for podcasts to be disrespected. You're not insulting us.
That's the fact. I've never been in a 2-bedroom. Group of owls is called a parliament.
Yeah.
A group of fish is called the school.
The school, yes.
A hippos is called a what?
This man grew up here.
Yeah, I grew up here in Kampala.
Yeah, that doesn't mean he had a TV.
It doesn't.
We used to watch projectors, film here, yes. Yes. So that's where the name came from.
Oh, yeah. It's a brilliant name. Yeah.
Yes, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending where you're watching the show from. But of course, most of our audience is in Uganda, so good morning.
No, I have people in.
I also have international audience. You're alone.
Yeah, I'm alone.
I have some people in Massachusetts.
Where do you have your people?
Massachusetts.
Introduce the podcast.
We're just joking, and today we are honored to have a very wonderful guest who invited us to the studio here. As you can see, the background, Baboon Forest Entertainment. Of course, the big man in the house, GNL Zamba.
Are you referring to my weight? Or
no, big as in brand, as in impact, as in
because
influence.
Nowadays people are roasting me.
Hey, they're saying you've gained weight.
I've gained weight. My pants no longer fit me.
The kind of weight of like the gym or the weight of like...
There's this thing they call Wambu. You're letting yourself go.
It is myself.
Like you've let go.
Yeah. What was I holding on?
So have you let go?
Have you let go?
No, I haven't.
You haven't.
I haven't. It's a pleasure to be here hosting you.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having us as well.
This good company.
Yeah, you guys should visit. You should visit BFE Studios here. Wonderful place. This is how you know an artist who has made it. Now you see awards everywhere.
Yeah, I'm seeing them awards.
Yeah, there's some musicians we have gone to their places and hey, you see plates and cups.
Let me take tea.
You don't want to mention names. Man has too many awards. He no longer has space where to put the awards. Do you have some also at home as well?
I have a total of 51 awards. To be honest, there was a time when Ugandan awards were lost value. And the music ones had lost value at some point. And I think it was in 2021 where I was like, you know what, guys, just stop nominating me because now it's not...
So you even asked for pardon.
I asked for pardon.
So the 51...
I was running out of space to keep them.
So the 51...
Yes.
It was limited by you. It is you said, guys.
Yeah, I was like, it's enough. At this point, I'm overdoing it.
This is the only time you put a limit on your name.
On your name.
The greatness.
That was the only limit.
Otherwise, if I hadn't put a limit, the room would be full of exhibits.
So you told them to give other guys.
Yeah, but also it wasn't just because of Kismanaba give other guys, but there was exploitation that had come into play where the Bakuwechi Girasi and there's no money, but then you're being called there to grace the event. Yeah. And for them, they collect all the sponsorship.
You're spending money going for the show.
You're spending money going
your
there
brand.
on your outfit, your crew, your everything, and then you're there. And for them, they collect all the sponsorship money, and we don't share.
Are there people who buy awards, by the way?
Of course.
I think I've seen that.
You've seen.
I've seen and I heard. I don't want to say names. But I hear you can meet the award guy back door.
And you talk to him nicely.
Then they announce you're like, oh my God.
And your job is to act surprised.
There's some great actors.
Your job is to act surprised.
Some tears there.
Yeah. But even internationally, it's not only happening in Uganda per se. Awards are owned by labels basically, and whoever wants to front their business or their artists or their collaborators, it's all politics. The only awards I respect now are movie awards. Get me? Yeah.
We're here at BFE, and for me, this is a question I've always wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Where did the name BFE come from? Because for me, my relationship with baboons is a very interesting one.
Tell us. We are interested. You want to know.
Bro, it's not
they caned his ass one time, man. Because
I'm sure like most Ugandans, the baboons you see the most are probably along Karuma Bridge when you're going to northern Uganda.
And also Busitema.
And
if you come from if you come from the east.
Even in the park.
In the park, yes. And I think they are some of the most entitled creatures in Uganda, because when you see them on the road when you're driving through the park,
the ones with the red beard.
Hey, with the red every time, sometimes they can even
explain that.
They can stand in the middle of the road and you park, and you know, according to the law, you can't knock them because that's criminal to kill.
I think they also read the law, some law, part of traffic law.
They're like, you cannot knock us. You see it stretched on the floor, on the road like this. So it's a weird thing. But there's something interesting I saw online. If I get the video, I'll share. Yeah. In Asia, there's certain place where tourists like go and take photos. I didn't pick the country.
Yeah.
But what happens is these baboons have become so clever that, you know how usually they come and grab anything from you, a bottle or what.
Yes.
Now they've become so clever, they know the value of things.
Yeah.
Like they know the phone is more valuable than a bottle of water.
Oh, for real?
So when they grab your bottle of water, and then you bring for them like bananas. So you have to bribe them. So the citizens know that, these guys, you have to give them some.
You take back your property.
Then you take back your property.
Oh, damn.
So what's interesting is when you give them one banana, they will give you your bottle back. But one banana doesn't equal a phone.
So
it will just you add 3 more bananas.
And those human beings.
For me, sometimes I think these apes and these baboons, they are supposed to pay taxes. They're just pretending.
They just pretend to be baboons. One thing I liked about baboons as an animal. I used to watch a cartoon called IR Baboon. I don't know if you guys ever watched that.
No, we're not yet.
We're not yet. We need to have TVs.
No, you were born.
Which year was that?
Okay.
I know you don't want to tell us the year.
You were born.
But
maybe there were no TVs.
Confirm. Where were you watching from? There were no iPads. You just allow.
There were no iPads. Look at these kids. There were no iPads.
What is it called?
I don't know if anyone knows.
It was called Arab Baboon. Okay, but the inspiration, the real inspiration behind Baboon Forest and the baboon is, if you watch the film Lion King, there is a monkey there called Rafiki. And Rafiki is an all-knowing man.
Full of wisdom.
So when I was looking for the mission statement for the company, I believe I'm one of those people who... part of my strength is helping people realize their confidence and discovering their kingdom. And you can see from king to king to king. So it can be so many kings, by the way. And everybody can run their own kingdom. So Rafiki played a role for Simba. But when Simba was lost and he was still, oh man, my past is so hard. Rafiki was like, quit crying, you have a kingdom to run. So I believe I serve that role for hip hop and for most people that I meet. So hence the inspiration for baboon. And the thing also that it's a hip hop name, that there's a word bar in there.
Oh, okay.
The baboon.
Dropping bar. So what of the boon part of it now? Now boon is what?
No, it was just boon, something that could. But okay, let me ask you. Let me see if you know English properly. A group of baboons is called a what? A group of owls is called a parliament. A group of fish is called the school.
Yes.
A hippos is called a what?
A gym. A gym. A
group of baboons is called a troop. I also like that it moves militant.
Yeah. Hey, you took your time choosing that name.
I didn't really take time. I'm just intelligent. I'm a genius.
Start and sons. Like, what is the
now ask him. This guy runs a comedy club called Funny Bunny. Where did the name come from?
You know.
Now, you see how he has explained, like how he got from a movie, got the idea of the character, then the word bar, the word play that was there. You've seen the amount of IQ that was taken to come up with the name Baboon Forest.
No, you wait for my wisdom. You know, you know a bunny, right? A bunny is
I know a bunny.
Yes. Locally, it's a rabbit. But then you know, when people have bunny teeth, like when you have teeth which are like this, it's normally like a goofy kind of thing. It's related to comedy. When you see it, you laugh, you get it.
Oh, I didn't know it was related to teeth.
No, bunny. We are on bunny.
Okay.
I didn't interrupt you. So
he didn't watch that cartoon also.
Yeah, so I was like, we want to be goofing around with the guys. We laugh, the comedy club. I hope I'm impressing, but that is where the thing came from.
So like Bugs Bunny.
Not that one, but like
the
I think
Playboy Bunny.
Or even Bad Bunny, the Spanish artist.
Bad Bunny. I don't understand Spanish. But the thing is around.
But it's around there.
I see that.
Like you said, you have troops. You can also have.
But with also the number of kids you have, don't you exhibit some bunny character?
And rabbits give birth. Don't give them like 12.
We're not going to talk about Maybe it explains my speed.
Yes.
I'm doing my things also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you're that fast too.
Yeah, I'm that fast. Very fast.
Back in the day, Missy Elliott had a song called 1 Minute Man. Are you familiar with that song?
I'm not. I was not born. Miss Elliott, do you know Miss Elliott?
I know Mrs. Elliott. Bro, if you don't know Miss Elliott, what
they didn't have TVs in the village. He's just come to Kampala.
This man grew up here.
Yeah, I grew up here in Kampala.
Yeah, that doesn't mean he had a TV.
It doesn't.
We used to watch projectors, film here, yes. Yes. So that's where the name came from.
Oh, yeah. It's a brilliant name.
Yeah.
GNL stays in Muyenga.
Yeah.
Am I right?
I'm a Kawempe boy.
Are you okay, the studio is in Muyenga.
The studio is in Muyenga, yes.
How is the electricity situation here?
I don't know. I mean,
because Muyenga is known as a high-end,
high-end place.
If you've made it in Uganda, this is the kind of
place.
Really? At least from where we are from.
Even me, when I moved here, people were saying that place is expensive. But I say that's where I belong. In life you have to.
Andrew, where in Muyenga do you stay? Where in Muyenga? Guys, don't pause. Where in Muyenga do you?
When did you move? When did you move? Because
you know people know the different areas.
Yes,
Chisota Road. What are the places in Muyenga?
No, I'm planning to move.
You do your research.
Then, I'm doing research.
But how much is rent in this place? How much is rent?
It's cheap.
Rent is cheap. It's in dollars, but it's cheap.
Like how much? Like how much is rent in this?
I mean, it depends. Are you renting a muzigo? Are you renting an apartment? Are you renting a house? Are you renting a...
Okay, like apartment? A 2-bedroom.
I don't have. I've never been in a 2-bedroom in Muyenga.
We're going to end this. No, guys. We don't come for podcasts to be disrespected. You're not insulting us.
That's the fact. I've never been in a 2-bedroom in Muyenga.
Okay, Andrew, you finish the podcast. No, you finish.
Let me put
no, you cannot. No, you can't on record.
Listen. So I can tell you. I can tell you the price of a 2-bedroom in Chisowera. Because I've ever been in Chisowera, in Kawempe, but I've never been in a 2-bedroom in Muyenga. Watch it up.
Man, you're doing well.
I did that.
Okay. I am hurt.
You know, this guy's dream is to move in a 2-bedroom. He has been telling us, I think I'm not doing well. I need to get it.
I have raised the funds. I've raised the funds.
So you see?
By the way, talk about like looking for houses and stuff. Man, brokers are some of the worst people in Uganda.
The worst.
I remember when I was moving to my place in Namugongo.
Yes.
I told this guy, I want a place around Namugongo, Chaliwajala, Chira area. But give me. I told him give me 2 bedrooms and a sitting room. I don't know why this guy is first of all take you to a place that for sure you can't afford.
Yes.
Because you've told him my budget is 800. Yes. You don't go beyond 1M.
Yes, sir.
And then he says, yeah. What wait for Chemfunye to get in? And it's never his place. He always has someone else that he calls. A connector. It's like, hey, Muchibi, is the other place still available? Hey, okay. Then he tells you, now you tell her you are alone. But tell the landlord, they don't want kids. Tell her you are alone. You're like, bro, I already told you.
Wait. Do you have kids?
No, I don't have. Married? I don't have kids yet. I'm married.
The one in the public doesn't.
The one? The one what?
No, like that's kids.
No, generally. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're the only guy here
who
doesn't have a kid yet.
Yeah. But I'm coming. I'm on my way.
You've come late. Come late, man.
There's also that thing of the incidents with sheep.
Hey.
Yeah. What do you mean the incidents with sheep?
Tell us about the broker.
I was saying, yes. Man, you guys. Yeah. Just that we can't swear on this podcast.
No, we can't.
But I remember this guy took us to the first place.
Yeah.
The fence was still being constructed. Yeah. And then you walk in and he says, now the good thing, you are the first people here.
Yeah.
As if that's an advantage.
So they can...
like you're the first people here. So I'll talk to the landlord because you said your budget was 800. Yeah, I can talk to him. He can bring it down to 500.
Yeah.
Since you are the first people, you're the ones, getting used to the place.
First serve, yeah.
Yes, but if you can put a deposit, we do the wiring. What do you mean we do the...
They're using your money.
Come on.
To finish the house. Just the bedroom, the wiring is not yet done.
Yes.
But he said once you give us 500,000, we call the electrician. Yeah. By Monday, you're good to go.
Now that's how you know the difference between a broker and a buloka.
So you use the buloka.
That is a buloka.
So do you guys have brokers here also in Muyenga?
Oh, yeah.
And property agents.
They have
yes.
Property agents.
They do have quite a thriving community of brokers and people who do like real estate stuff here.
But is there money in that thing? Because I've seen those people on TikTok and showing houses.
Yeah, I know there is money in that.
And they charge a lot of money.
They charge a lot. They charge a lot of money, but you also need them because they have knowledge of the place.
Yeah.
Because the guy will tell you.
They know who's selling. Yeah. They know which is
who has a problem.
Who has a problem. They know which house you can demolish and construct yours. They know, like, you get like the lowdown of the whole basically area.
Yeah. Because he'll tell you give me 150k.
Yeah, for visiting.
For visiting.
For moving around.
And then he'll take you around.
Yenga, it's not 150k. It's a different.
No,
how many dollars?
I was talking about.
Don't involve me in things.
I was talking about Chisasi.
Don't involve me in things of 150.
Property manager.
But those guys make a lot of money.
Yeah.
They do.
If they move with 5 people, now like in your area, like 150.
Oh, but there are even agencies. There are agencies where you call. There's an agency that serves like the expat community here. You just call them and they have like different agents. So they call you on this such and Saturday. Hey, are you free? Yeah. You have a person coming to come and show you, blah, you meet at this point.
Yeah.
Then another time the first broker, you don't meet that one, then you meet another one. Then they also have like the other properties that they have like, it's a bit organized. I was impressed. Except you also pay through your nose.
Yeah. No, like,
expensive?
no, it's a metaphor to mean expensive. You pay through your. He was lost. You pay through your nose.
Getting used to Ugandan terms.
GNL actually stayed in the States for a while. How long?
About 10 years. About a decade.
About a decade.
Yes.
First,
just trying to make it.
Just trying to make it.
You failed to make 10.
made like 6.
Just about a decade.
People reach 4 years and they're like, I'm there for close to 15 years.
I'm the only Ugandan that has left Uganda and refused to change my accent.
Yeah.
No, this DJ from Sudan come back with an American accent. Yeah, man.
Props on that.
Yeah, so compotant.
I think you and Kapali. You and
don't
MC
put
Kapali.
me, please don't put me.
No, I'm saying accent wise.
No, there's failing to
failing to learn the accent.
Please don't put me in the same category or in the same sentence.
You're saying there's failing
to what?
To learn the accent.
Yeah.
Then there's just being intentional about not. Okay.
But shout outs to him though.
Shout out to MC Kapale, man. Where were you in the US?
I was in California, I was all over the place, but mainly California.
Oh, California here.
Yeah.
Oh,
here where, Andre? Andre here where?
California.
You think California is Busia? You think Bukedia? But where are most Ugandans? Because now, like for me, Andre, comics who want to go and do shows in the US, of course you want to target where there are Ugandan audiences, so at least you have a startup.
I think for comedians, I think we shouldn't target Ugandans in the diaspora.
Yeah,
I think comedians have a much better runway or safe landing space to go into other markets that are not necessarily Ugandan. Okay, the Uganda comedians can go to those markets, but for you guys who your school fees are chitao and like there's an advantage to being able to switch that language. And same thing happens to like Mexican comedians. These Lopez's and whatever. When they cross over, they're not performing in the Mexican places alone. Yes, they understand the language, but they go for the big thing, Hollywood or Mugati, you get me? So I think people like you and Don Andre have like, you guys have an advantage. So
to be able to perform for a wider scope.
For a wider scope. Like you ask me where's the biggest East African community?
Because that's what I wanted to know.
Yes, but
it just helps in like planning, because when you look at like your analytics, you want in terms of money wise, because Andre has toured and he knows you go to a country and not that people know you per se. Okay, there are like countries that have a comedy culture where they'll attend no matter who is on the poster. But in terms of money wise, you want to a sense of certainty. You're like, I know if I go here, I want to at least I know.
And by the way, I'm not trying to downplay the community, but I'm just saying that, of course, when you go over there, it's the best, safest landing spaces with people who know your style of humor. And they can direct you in what places to go. Because even psychologically, the food you eat, the things that you see, the people who receive you first shape your mind a lot as to what your career is going to be in that new place. You get me? Because believe me, it's scary. People like Trevor Noah have made it because I don't know what comedian he mentioned who he met in South Africa, but he showed him around and showed him the right places. I think he made the transition much faster, much faster and easier. And also, it's in your profession. But you might go there and then people will be like, "Olimo comedy, guy wange soko gende ko." You get me? There's also landing in people who see the world that way. That you might miss your shot just because you interacted with
wrong people.
But all in all, the biggest Ugandan community is in Boston. It's very supportive of Ugandan talent. Professionally or even just
as a Ugandan.
Hey, you're here. Who do you want to see? Who are you looking for?
Most musicians, where do most musicians go? Where you see Semanya King Zaha has gone to the US, so and so has gone to the US.
So Boston,
California. What are like the hot spots?
The Ugandans are all over. Ugandans are all over.
Where did Mesach meet Asha? Was it in Boston?
Mr. Semakola, you know that photo?
There's
a photo that
I know the photo.
It's the most randomest photo I've ever seen in my life.
But I saw a podcast where he actually talked about why he was there. And you'll give him respect. He wasn't there by mistake. You guys think it's random.
For us, we think it's random.
You guys think it's random. But he was actually invited to a function. I don't know if it was like mayors or creatives or whatever. But he was unofficial.
He wasn't just walking on the street and they said,
Asha! But I have so many such stories, by the way.
I think I've heard some.
Did I tell you? I'm not so sure if he's comfortable me sharing this. But one time, I had toured the US, like a Ugandan boy, you're beginning to make your very fast money. Baku bookings, you've gone to like 21 states, and I'm like, Nchukubie, my shopping is solid. I've kept a little 10,000 for me. I would even pull it out a little bit and count it and be like,
make sure it's
man, I have $10,000.
And you're moving comfortable with it.
You're not even under pressure.
Meanwhile, I was still on this young people shit of like, excuse my Swahili, of like photographing myself with my money.
They think that artists do where they spray money on the bed.
They put we do in
South Sudan pounds. They put South Sudan.
It's still a bit of.
It's still a flex.
It's still a bit of malo, but I also understand the culture. That the culture loves to see that. And money attracts attention. I might also do it if I want attention. But ideally now I think I've matured to where that's not a thing I would do. But long story long, I meet Misach at one of those Connecting Now terminals. For him, he had done the European tour. And then he told me, tugenda Kampala fena? He's like, I'm like, So we sat together, had a very good conversation. He's like, how much did you like? So we had this conversation, and he tells me, so I ran out of time to take this money to a bank. Right? And
he was even running out of time.
He ran out of time, not Jaku Airport. But I have a lot of money on me.
And you can't move
it. It will raise a lot of suspicion. Right? So it's like, if you don't have a lot of money on you, right? Can we split this and then ozimpe ngatuli kunyonyi? Bruh, I didn't know how much money band people were making. Because give me a band of this thick over $100. Over hundreds like this. Bruh, I took so many pictures with the man's money.
Up to today, you haven't changed your wallpaper.
It was profile picture for some time.
Find on Instagram.
But I know it's true. There's a limitation. I don't know how much it is. How much?
You're supposed to go
declare, and then they ask you what's the source of the income.
The source, but because most of the times that we used to tour, it was still clandestine. Promoters are still giving you brown envelopes.
Just learned the word clandestine.
Come on.
You're trying to fix it. What clandestine? Andrew, what word did you learn today? Because I know you want to use it.
I told you when this man learned the word intentional.
I'm still cooking another one.
Intentional.
Up to now, he tries to fix it everywhere.
You're trying to fix intentional somewhere. What you're doing is not clandestine at all.
But that made me respect band people and the money they were making. For us,
you guys were playing. You realized
we were still playing. The man had collected bandos. You get me?
I just want to work to the level where I can declare my money.
confidently.
No, because if you're not making enough, they can't tell you to decrease. You can't come here with your 3K and you're looking.
I have a 3K.
You don't declare 3K.
Don't make for us.
I think people declare 3K. 3K, they will even tell you.
They're like, are you serious?
You're holding up the line.
Like, go. And what's the... Because when you were talking about the 10K USD, it got me thinking. There's amounts of money that you're not used to as a person. That when you hold them together, there's a fear that comes. There's an insecurity that comes. I remember, I think there's a time I had like 10 million cash on me. It was the first time I'd had such money.
Were we friends then?
We're not yet friends.
But
the stress of going to the bank on a border to deposit that money, everyone becomes suspicious. So it's like things you pray for, but then when they come now, like you don't trust them.
I mean, I don't have that fear. But
what's the highest amount of money you've ever held in cash?
I've ever held in my hands.
Uganda shillings.
You want to insult us?
And be careful, we shall end the podcast.
I think it's safe not to say it.
You say it.
No, you say it. You say it. We shall see how we shall react.
You know, like it was $1 trillion Zimbabwe dollars.
Zimbabwe, that's like 10K Uganda shillings.
That is small money. I think I also saw it in South Sudan. Exchange 200K. You guys.
Yeah. But
200K Uganda shillings.
No,
into pounds. SSP, yes.
I had a lot of money because 50K alone is like this. So you're there moving around. But after eating one plate of food, half of it is gone.
You do what they do in Baz.
You start thinking about your life that do I want to spend this much? So it is South Sudan.
You did answer my question.
That fear of a lot of money. Some friend taught me how to get rid of it. I also used to have it.
Teach us, please. Teach us. You also need to.
So get the maximum amount of money that you have. And
right now, like we do the math.
No. Withdraw it. Withdraw it. Put it in a room. And sleep in the room.
Okay, I can't risk.
Actually, lie it on the bed.
You've missed the step.
What if that's the day thieves break in, bro?
No, going home from the ATM or the bank. How do you go?
How do you go home? That's the day there's traffic jam.
Okay, maybe not in UT. Okay, but you're supposed to get used to. This is what he was telling me. He's also like a local guy. But he was telling me, send us jayo tocha sente.
Get the money,
before, so that you just get used to the thing of having what? Money. Now when you're done with that thing for like about 3-4 days,
then you wake up and start collecting
collect all the money and put it back in the bank.
But that is risky. What if when you're throwing some notes disappear? Like
they can't disappear in a 2-bedroom.
A new guy.
No, Andre is even.
I'm going to leave.
Andre is even the one. Andre is not even a 2-bedroom. What do they call that? What do they call it? The bedroom is the sitting room.
It can
with the kitchen.
Everything is reachable.
What if it falls in the kettle in the saucepan?
When it enters the ventilators and outside.
That's your neighbor saying, hallelujah!
I've been praying for this money. Like, go. Bring back my money. I'm going to try it one day. I'm going to try because right now I think I have some money. I'm going to withdraw right now after this podcast.
The money you have.
But don't throw coins.
I'm going to change them into paper.
The money you have, you should use it to buy tickets for the show.
For GNL.
For GNL show.
I already told him I'm buying a few. I see it's very cheap for me.
100K, cheap money. For those who are watching and you're not aware, our brother here has a show coming up, a comedy special on the 26th of June. Is it a Friday? Is it a Saturday?
It's a Friday.
It's a Friday.
And thank God it's a Friday.
Yeah. So the party starts on Friday, 26th June at the Uganda National Theatre, also known as Uganda National Cultural Center. So come, let's celebrate comedy, laughter, and amazing entertainment. Do we have any surprise guests on the show?
I have Hilary Okello, I have Don Andre, I have Matilda.
That day will be out of the country.
You're in New Jersey?
I know.
I'll be near here.
Even Hilary, I bet he's surprised to hear his name on the billing.
I'll be out of the country. I'll be here. I'll be in Kigali.
Yeah, so. but just like they say, surprise acts. There will be surprise acts. Most of them comedians. people that I love. Kabi.
Yeah. People whose art you appreciate.
I appreciate and I admire. I'm a fan of. So we're calling most of these people to be.
But so you're watching more than just GNL.
But before we go far, why is GNL doing comedy? People are asking, is he going to sing for us? Is he just using comedy as a name? Like
someone I had said, is it just going to sing the jokes?
Yeah, that was actually Pablo. Pablo.
It was Pablo.
Pablo, we have beef. But Pablo is also another one of those people.
Yeah.
I respect. Oba used to do comedy in the 70s.
I won't pass the message to him. I'll pass the message to him. Pablo, this man has called you old. But that guy doesn't grow old.
But we're just joking.
No, we're just joking. But we shall edit.
But it's a very, very genuine question, as in why is this man doing
First of all, maybe you can first tell us your story with comedy. Like your story with comedy in Uganda. Like where does it start? What shows did you attend? You know.
Comedy in Uganda. I don't really have a very long relationship with comedy in Uganda. I only have so many friends that have been doing comedy for a very, 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 very long time.
Yeah.
So you guys are not familiar with these stories, but people like Eddie Chigere. Do you know Eddie Chigere?
Eddie Chigere, I know Eddie Chigere.
You know,
How do you know
I
Eddie
don't know.
Chigere?
He was in Amarula, was he?
Okay.
He was part of
part
of them.
Yeah.
Paddy Vitama and all that.
Yeah,
but
I know Paddy.
Your age is the...
No,
I think the editor you'll put a gauge. Whenever I mention
no, he has lived
like
life.
these people looking at Bow Wow and saying Bow Wow is old.
Yeah.
I was young too.
But Eddie Chigere and Paddy Vitama.
Yeah.
Bow Wow started at 12.
But
Paddy started at like 21.
Yeah,
So
but I've always been a fan of
comedy, yeah.
I've always been a fan of comedy.
Yeah.
Observing and watching. And the beauty about comedy is that it's storytelling.
Yeah.
And I've always identified as a storyteller first, even before being a rapper, being a
even
filmmaker.
in your songs you can hear
I'm more
stories.
of
Yes.
It's more storytelling, and comedians are the best storytellers in the world, right? So it's an art that I really respect, and that I've taken time to study, that I've been a fan of, and after I got a little bit of exposure and encouragement, I was like, maybe with a few writers and a few and my skills as a performer and a storyteller, and I could bring this to life. So it has been a vision of like 10 years cooking, except that the confidence has arrived only
those were the 10 years when he was in California.
Almost 10
about 6.5.
Oh, but by the way, where I stayed in when I first got to LA.
LA is in California. Don't be confused.
He has performed there.
I've performed
there. That's Vegas.
Hey, you went from Las Vegas, Yeah, but my wife and I used to go like to comedy nearly every Tuesday or Thursday. Ngatugula tickets as a feza kumpi season number today who's coming, and we're like, let's go see whatever. So most of these comedians come through and you're paying about $30, $40. Then you're going to see a plethora, another word. A myriad of comedians.
Man, let us
stop. A troupe.
For you,
it's a troupe.
A collection.
A lineup of comedians.
Let's go to the plethora.
From the thorax. You never said thorax.
A thorax of comedy.
A lineup of like the roast master general Jeff Ross.
Jeff Ross, very good guy.
Oh, then there's this thing they do called so there are nights where you see all kinds of comedians of all races, right? And then there's this thing they do on a Sundays for black people. It's mainly like the audience is obviously mixed, but there's something called the black chocolate Sunday.
Chocolate Sundays,
My God, the comedians there are crazy.
I've seen some of the clips online.
Yeah, chocolate Sunday. That one is a cultural moment.
Okay,
But I usually never used to sit in the front. Because if you're in the front, you're there, you're with your wife, they're like, now, young man.
Do you have the green card? they start on you.
But still working.
But we've had there's this lady who came. There's a Ugandan comedian who was based in the US who came to the comedy club last month. She actually performed on Chocolate Sundays.
A Ugandan comedian?
Yeah, but she's based there.
The Ugandan comedian I know who is
some lady. I've forgotten her name.
Is an Australian.
Anissa
Nandaula.
Yeah, the one in Australia.
That's Anissa Nandaula.
She's fun.
She's really good.
She's really good.
We wanted to have her here last year, but we're hoping this year to book her to come and do a show here.
Yeah, I think that would be dope. I think that would really.
So the lady I was talking about, her name is Anumel Rose. I think she's Ugandan but based in the US.
Yes.
And she performed on Chocolate Sundays, which was good. I was like, wow, this is good.
I should check out her material. Yeah, but my relationship is mainly from a storyteller point of view, from a fan point of view.
Yeah.
I usually observe things for a very long time before I even join them. Even with the art of storytelling that people know me for now, rap. I was like a late bloomer, like a very, very late bloomer. Compared, if you ask people I went to school with,
you get it?
Yeah. Okay. I'll take it. I'm a Kawempe boy, so all of those are ghetto boys. But if you look at if you ask most of my hobbies, who was most likely to become an entertainer, they would never have told you it would be me.
Yeah, you were the quiet one.
I was the quiet one, always observing people, always like. But
you know they say be afraid about the quiet one.
About the quiet one.
Because you don't know what they're thinking.
Silencer.
Something like that. Something like that.
Yeah. So it's a really bold step as a comedian. You're a comedian. It's a bold.
Oh, let me ask you the question before. Yeah. So how long did it take you before you recorded your first special, where you're like, I'm ready for a special now?
I think about 6 years, if I'm not wrong. Yes.
6 years before you recorded your special.
Yeah. About 6 years. Because starting alone is
no, but I think he was just he hadn't decided.
Late bloomer.
I know.
Late bloomer.
No,
bloomed late.
Can you try to use your own words, because he's speaking. Everyone you use
shit now.
Okay,
but you just delayed to make the decision to do it.
Yeah.
Because I started comedy 2017 and I did my first special I think 2019. At the National Theatre. Yeah. So that's 2 years later.
Yeah.
But for me, it was just about collecting all the jokes that I've done and then having them documented. Yeah. And I think Andre at the time had like 3 hours worth of comedy.
Yeah. Oh. But I also observe.
Yeah.
We have something. We bloom late, so we have something in common. But also it's blooming late.
Bro, enough of the blooming. But I think like you said, it's I think it's a big step.
So when you get paid after you bloom, it's called a bloom bag.
Bloom bag, yeah. So right now I'm on the bloom bag.
He's on the verge of the bloom bag.
I swear if you say verge.
Okay, about.
You're the verge.
So it's
but you see where we all pronounce the word verge.
Yeah.
If you say that to people who come from like the US or whatever, and you don't pronounce the R in the word, they'll be like, huh?
You have to say verge.
Verge.
It's like a cousin of mine who in the UK, whenever you say cork, they'll be like, it's cork. Like,
like what? No, what's the difference? I haven't heard. What did he say?
Cork and cork.
Like yeah.
Coca-Cola,
like
cork.
Yeah. It's like everyone said.
No, I want that big cork, the black, the 1 liter cork.
Pause.
So me, I want water. It's like water.
Put it with the coke.
And for me, among the things I found frustrating was that one where I'm at a restaurant, right?
Yeah.
And I'm asking for water. But people act like you're asking for something which is out of the ether, which is not like in the vicinity.
Bro.
Ether. Out of the universe.
I've understood.
Yeah.
I've understood.
Ether.
Can we tone?
That's like you're asking for something ethereal.
Can we tone down the vocabulary? Not for us, for the viewers.
For the audience.
Because our average viewership age is around 22, and most of them are still at university. They're still figuring out life. So let's tone it.
Because now it will look like we are making them suffer.
Making them suffer. Because me, I understand what you're saying. When you said ether, I was with you.
What of the second
but
one?
I'm worried about
the second one.
The what?
The other second one.
Which second one? What did you say after ether?
You said you are understanding.
Vicinity?
Yeah, vicinity.
Vicinity is like there.
Look at it. I think we start moving without transcript.
First, reduce your aura.
I reduce my aura?
Yeah,
but the aura is permanent.
Yeah. I've always wanted to ask, how has been your experience with like tipping in the US? Because it's something I see a lot online, and I'm like, it doesn't make sense.
About tipping in the US?
Like tipping.
Yes.
Waiters and you order a meal or something. Because it's not a Ugandan thing. Here we don't tip.
We tip.
When we want.
We tip, yeah, we do.
When we don't.
You don't?
Hilary, don't tip. With all the
These are the people we have been looking for.
When you have a Bloomberg,
he just says just the tip.
No, because for me, tipping is out of the ether. You say, I see what I did.
I see what you did there.
So like in Uganda, it's not, in a way in the US, it's almost expected of you.
Yeah, but the US is this society where greed is a very beautiful country, but also it's designed by greed.
Yeah.
So they figured out a way of paying people properly. So tips are a way of cheating someone of a salary and what do they call it? Because other countries, like in Europe, they give someone a job, they have medical insurance, they have blah, 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 blah. All of that stuff is covered. In the US, you are hired as a waiter or waitress, right? And
your salary.
You're not classified as really an employee. Okay. Depending on what restaurant you're going to. If it's a Michelin star restaurant, definitely you're getting all the benefits if you're part of that stuff. But most of these other ones, so the waiter tabby are classified really as an employee.
You're like a volunteer of sorts.
But it's like really, really very hard work. You get me? So they figured out a way that to make the customer feel guilty, so that the customer is the one who pays that person. So they give the person like a base salary, right? And then
the rest of the money
they began building this culture of if you tip 5% of the total bill, you're a bad tipper. Actually, the waitress will come and ask you, waitress like, man, did you like the service? What did I do wrong?
They're like, no,
you get me?
So they pay,
I just have
like only $5.
So standard, a good tipper is between 15 to 20% of the total bill. And it's culture.
So I want to do the math. Give me an average bill of just simple breakfast.
So wabangoli de emitwalo 10 nga bill kuziddeko emitwalo 10. Emitwalo 2 gya tip. So that's 120k. Nga 20 zachi. But it's voluntary. It's a very voluntary thing.
But it doesn't feel voluntary.
But it's also part of the culture.
It feels forced.
Like
Yeah. But it's in Europe tebamanyi bya tip ebyo. That's a very American thing. So now they have shifted the money that they would have paid a worker. Bagitadde ku customer. You get, but that's the tip thing. But I was telling you about how I would be asking for water in my African accent, and they act like, I'm asking for water. You're in a restaurant. What else would I be asking for that goes with water? It's like water. I'm like, okay, that one.
Like that one. The one that pours.
It makes you feel good.
Makes you feel good. And you're like, I won't even tip you. But of course, we're excited for the show, 26th June. Where can people get tickets?
People can get tickets from GNL.ug online. And they can also get tickets at the Baboon Forest offices here. Now we're at National Theatre physically.
I think at the booth. At
the National Theatre. But please,
the box
office. But please, they are very limited seats. I don't want my fans missing out. Please come through. It's going to be a comedy experience. I'm going to be taping my first special and also giving you music after. Actually, this time music is the side dish. The main dish is the comedy.
Comedy is the main dish.
And we have all seen GNL on the grill. You can see
the roast. It was last year. Last year we had the comedy grill of Anne Kansime.
And I think, honestly, you are.
For me, it was my favorite on the show.
It was the favorite.
Thank you, sir.
Favorite and
coming from you guys, that's amazing.
Him and Maria Matembe.
Matembe had me, man. Matembe came. She gave me one lash.
Matembe was good.
That was really dope.
You did so great.
Thank you.
You were the first act, and you went and nailed it. And I think people should check out that video.
People should check out.
Actually, thanks to Anne Kansime, because she's the one who put the battery in my back. I think to begin pursuing this like seriously.
No, but what I like,
it was such a dope opportunity.
What I liked about your performance, like you took over the jokes and you owned them and you presented them in a way, because we had no teleprompter.
We didn't.
So he would just make a glance at the script and then just. And some of the stuff he even wrote on his own. There's stuff that he improvised on stage.
That's what I love.
Because I was like, when I first put for the grill, and they told me, "Oh, you're coming first."
Remember I told you.
I was like, are you guys serious?
Yeah.
Because for us, as in the music industry, usually when that happens, you're like, is this a setup? Are they
Set
me up?
Yeah.
They roast me.
Yeah. There's also that.
I bomb and they roast me.
Yeah.
So
even in comedy, there's that thing. Admit that when you go fast, you're not the best. That kind of.
You're not the best, or they want to use you to test the audience.
To test the audience. Yes.
But I like that.
So I was scared, but I also made sure that I prepared and I knew my lines and
And when you went on, you set the bar like up those things, and people were like, man. You first push me on the line.
People are changing their places.
So but really it was such a dope night to be among like so many seasoned people. Salvador was there.
Yeah.
Salvador had this look in his face like he was ready.
Like I'm going to get you.
I'm going to get you. Who else did?
Gaetano was there.
Gaetano Guy was there.
Omara
was there.
Madrat and Chico.
Madrat and Chico.
Richard Tuwanje and
Tuwanje was MC, huh?
Yeah.
They did a good job. Yeah.
If our comedy club we're working with, I think we shall do another roast soon.
Yes.
So we'll see if we can have you as well, so that we just have a good time. But
I'm going to pitch to you. There's something I'm going to pitch to you guys. Oh my God!
I hope it's not the other idea you guys were discussing.
Monsieur.
I don't know.
I hope it's not Monsieur Five.
But that one you'll be an act.
That one is different.
I don't. You'll act.
You'll act. You actually. You can be the guy from Sudan.
Monsieur Le Pipe.
A well-paying role.
A well-paying role.
I'll pay you well. Good dollar.
Yes.
So I'm really excited for your show, and we'll be there. We'll be there to support and offer any guidance.
Yes.
And please, guys, you come through.
26th June. But of course, June is a very busy month. You also have something coming up.
Yeah, also have a special coming up, the American Dream.
Where did the name come from?
Hey, man,
because at least I understand GNL, Zamba, Homecoming. I
have dreams. When he's coming home, I want to go
where he left is where you want to go.
I want to go there and also see.
Yeah.
So American Dream is on the 12th of June. I think it's 10 days away from yours.
Yeah, 10 days. We are 10 days apart.
Yeah, so you might actually catch GNL also performing there.
Yeah. I'll be curtain raising.
Yeah, you should come and curtain raise for me because you need some young talent.
You're giving them opportunity. The spotlight.
Expose them.
Yes.
12th June. It's a Friday.
Yes, it's a Friday.
National Theatre, same space.
Yeah.
So come through, man. Yes. Where do they get tickets?
Tickets are on kayetickets.com online.
Okay.
Kaye. So how do you spell Kaye?
Kaye.
K-A-Y-E.
Y-E tickets.com.
Oh yeah, because Kaye could have been Y-E-A-H.
Cute, not the one of cute.
So it's Kaye K-A-Y-E.
So it's kayetickets.
Kayetickets.com,
Or you can look for me and call me on social media.
Yeah, everywhere. Don Andre. Guys, thank you for having us.
Don't have a show. You're touring also.
Oh, you're touring, yeah. You've been all over the place. You have very bad manners, eh?
What bad manners?
Tell us where are you touring?
No. You're not happy. But you're not happy. You guys are annoying.
No, like he's like...
You guys are not happy.
Why are you dirtying your passport? Okay, we gave you fresh pages now. The passport is getting dirty.
He's about to get 96
so many why you so many stamps?
But I'm actually not happy. I'm touring. I'm not happy. This May we are going to South Africa. I'm not happy. Man, that's sorry. It's very bad.
Sorry.
South Africa. I even want to cry.
Will you come back?
I have to come back, man.
Then after South Africa,
because 29th Joburg, 30th Cape Town, 30th May.
It's a lot of work, man.
It's a lot
of work.
Going to Eswatini on the 28th of May. I'm not happy. You know Swaziland.
I know.
Yeah, beautiful women and what.
The king might.
Oh, you're going for the season.
It's around that time.
Okay.
So normally the king gives out women to make it different, but
I'll go with you just to suffer together.
So you just the itinerary has a lot of titillation in it.
Just take me with you. I want to suffer with you. You know, even me. We are suffering. We are touring.
We are suffering. Then I think we're doing Botswana on the 4th and 5th of June.
Can you imagine?
Not good. Because I'd rather stay.
If I wasn't going to Nairobi on the 15th, I was going to be with you.
You'd come and we suffer together.
I was going to be with you.
But of course, you can check out tickets on HilaryOkello.com.
Yes.
We're still touring around the world. I want to do the US. Just that, man, these days the visa things have become a problem. But of course,
no. But yeah,
I talk to you.
You talk to me, but also they are.
Might find when even him.
Even if he needs to talk to someone.
No. But they are professional visas for people like.
Yeah, for creatives.
Okay. For creatives.
We didn't know about that. So we shall discuss.
I'm so sure you know this.
We shall discuss.
This man is actually...
And he's done with the American dream.
He knows.
I was using guys around.
Yes.
Andre also going to Arusha, Dar es Salaam.
Yeah, I'm doing Nairobi on the 19th of June. Then Dar es Salaam 3rd.
Yeah.
Arusha 4th. Then Dar es Salaam again 6th.
Yeah.
As I plan other tours, South Africa, I have them in plan, Zimbabwe, Zambia. So you can see successful comedians are touring. Then you have...
Kali does this album called
Suffering
from Success.
Then you have this upcoming comedian.
I'll take it gladly.
Guys, come and support this upcoming comedian.
Guys, come and support me. I really need your help.
6th of June, National Theatre.
Guys, come and support. That is all we can say, but we don't, of course, take you for granted. Thank you for watching the podcast. Like, subscribe, and follow. Hilary Okello everywhere. And, of course, GNL Zamba. Across?
GNL Zamba all across, but get me on gnlzamba.com and tickets at gnl.ug.
Yes. And you can, in person, you can find him, of course, in Muyenga. In person, you can find
me in Kawempe. Why are you guys putting me in rich people places? I'm a Kawempe boy.
Kawempe boy, best in Muyenga.
Sanga okutano.
Around Muyenga. Then, of course, you'll find me in Namugongo, just next to the Matas Shrine.
They stabbed the Mukasom.
Oh, like right there?
Yeah, it's behind there. Oh, some burritos there.
in a double bedroom house.
Do we have to skip? To skip a few streams.
Of course, there's skipping.
Yeah, there's streaming. There's a whole new definition of streaming.
You guys are talking about a World Heritage site. So and of course, you find
Don Andre across all TikTok and everything.
In person, they find
DonAndre.com is also loading soon. They had a glitch on there.
You hadn't paid for hosting.
So in person, I'm Chanja, that area, Chisasi Chanja. Just go there and say my name.
Like when you reach Chanja and you see like big apartments, turn left. Leave those apartments.
There's a site there.
There's a place, you know the place I call suburbs?
Yes.
Outskirts of Kampala.
Yes.
You'll find him there. Thank you so much for watching the podcast. See you on the 26th of June. See you on the 12th of June. Homecoming, GNL Zamba, and of course,
American Dream.
Yes. Way out.
Peace.